extra money? LKQ Pick Your Part is paying good money for your used vehicle.
You won't believe these scary videos are real until you've seen them for yourself. So let's get right into this analysis action. Number 14. An elderly next-door neighbor is caught creeping around the upstairs attic of an unsuspecting couple with a young child. Here you can see the man sulking around on all fours, completely oblivious to the hidden camera catching his every move. He is holding a power drill and looking straight down at the floor. The family later found many holes in their apartment that they don't remember seeing before. This is a wall that they shared with the neighbor, and those little pieces of white paper are wadded up tissues, each one covering a separate hole. I could be wrong, but I wouldn't be surprised if these holes were used as viewing ports to watch their every move whenever he desired. With this in mind, maybe he was using the power drill to make more viewing ports in the ceiling when he got caught. The neighbor you see here was later convicted of trespassing. Before we go any further, it's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person. So if you're generous enough to hit the subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you. Number 13. A man is walking his dog when a tree branch randomly snaps off and nearly smashes in his rib cage. You can see that avoiding this crushing fate was pure luck, and there was little time for him to react. The tree lands as close as it can possibly get without connecting. He slips in the rain and miraculously lands inches away from certain demise. Number 12. A father wants to show off his Jeep's ability to drive through deep waters, so he takes the vehicle into a lake with his entire family inside. As the water line climbs up to the window, real panic creeps into the voice of his child, who films from the back. I don't think this part even needs to be translated to understand what's going on, but try to anyway if you can. Soon water gushes in from the air vents and the car is sinking fast. The water looks brackish and far from safe to swim in. There's nothing left for them to do except climb out the windows and hope to survive. They seem to get out pretty fast, so I really hope they're okay. Number 11. A Miami woman was fast asleep on her couch when an unusually creepy looking woman decides to enter her home, captured on the homeowner's Canary Home security system. This stranger was filmed the entire time she rummaged through this house. Even more odd is how this woman hovers over the homeowner on the couch, watching her sleep. I originally thought this video was fake because the stranger looks like the possessed girl in your typical scary movie, but the incident is 100% real and most likely wouldn't be believed without this footage. This individual was never caught or identified. Number 10. A man takes a picture stance and the camera person quickly backs away. Moments later, you get to see what they were so afraid of.
Oh shit, are those scissors?
What the fuck?
An overhead tomahawk throw deeply embeds a pair of scissors into the exact place that she was just standing. Slowly, they realize just how close he came to sending his friend to the hospital. Look again and you can see that would have gotten her in the midsection if she hadn't moved away in time. If it goes that deep into solid wood, imagine how much deeper the scissors would have gone. Number 9. This video, taken in Lottie, Florida, shows two mysterious government vehicles sticking close together as they head to an undisclosed location.
Check out Rochester's best selection of the all-new Rams at DoneDodge.com.
No identifying information is written on the side of the trucks. The first truck has red and blue lights on the top, but the one behind it doesn't have any markings at all and could easily be mistaken for a civilian vehicle to the untrained eye. Both trucks are covered in thick armor, and each one has enough room in the back to serve as a mobile command station of some kind. Though for what purpose I can't say. People in the comments section of this video are suggesting everything from hazardous waste cleanup to mind control operations. One of the more convincing comments states that these trucks only are seen when a serious threat to national security is detected, like a nuclear device or worse. Again, I don't know what these vehicles are for, but if I saw one in my neighborhood, I would be worried, let alone seeing two. Number 8. A 21-year-old professional pole vaulter almost ends his career early after a miscalculation nearly runs him straight through. This video is a good example of how even years of training will never fully prepare you for everything that can happen when the real event comes. He looks down to see the pole has gone through his shorts and shirt without millimeters to spare. Any closer and he would have gotten shredded in front of a stadium of thousands of people and even more viewers watching at home. Number 7. Michael and Durez is in a car full of friends when they hear a distant voice call out from the nearby woods. I didn't really hear much the first time I watched, but when they slowly
Hello? Hello? So you can hear me there. Hello? So you can hear me there.